This is Layla from the 150 Club, and this is my helper. What's your name?
Ismael, I'm eating apricot.
This is Ismael eating apricots. This is my nephew. So yeah, I hope you're all well and managing to look after yourselves. And today I want to share with you a couple of healthy sweet treats. So this is really for those days when you're really craving something sweet, but you're trying to resist the urge to eat some chocolate or cakes. So I'm going to share with you a healthy option. This is full of fibre. We've got dried fruit, which will provide the fibre, which is really good for helping keeping our sugar levels balanced. We've got nuts and seeds and coconut. So as you can see, here are all the ingredients. So peanut butter. Peanut butter contains protein, also contains some healthy fats, and I would strongly recommend that you get the one with no added sugar, okay, because we're trying to keep this as healthy as possible. We've got a lime here. I'm going to use the zest and juice of one lime. I've got here mixed fruit and nuts, so there's raisins and various nuts in there. Cashew nuts, apricots, lime zest, dates, coconut. That's going to be to coat our healthy treats in. That's right. Is it nice?
Yeah.
Great. We've got chia seeds here as well. You can actually use whatever seeds you want, and some extra fruit and nuts there. So I'm going to share with you the two recipes. One is lime and coconut balls, and the other one is peanut butter bombs. So I hope you're going to like this. It's great to get the kids involved. It's school holidays right now, so you know, get them involved chopping and mixing and coating things. They'll love it. So great, I hope you enjoy. So let's do this. So recipe number one is the lime and coconut balls. And all I've got in here is the lime zest and the dates and the cashew nuts, which have just been blended up.
Yeah, and we make sweet things.
Exactly. So we're going to mix this up now with some lime juice. So we're just going to squeeze some lime juice. Do you want to do that one, Ismael? Squeeze it into here. So into here. So we just want some liquid to combine this all together. Now, I've made this before, and you can put a few more dates in to make it more of a paste, but let's see what happens with this. As I said before, you can actually do whatever combination you want of nuts and seeds, whatever you like. I quite like this one. All right, have we got all the juice out? No. Let's have a look. Let's check. All right, I'll squeeze a little bit more there. So all we're going to do is mix all this up. So lime juice, good source of vitamin C. And you know, in things like citrus fruit, there's also lots of other good compounds that are really good for our health. All right, so we're just going to try and mix this up now. Now, so that's not bad, is it? Look, it's mixing up.
Yeah.
Yeah? So if you do
now
feel
we
you
need some fruit or things.
Well, that's for the next one. So if you do need a little bit more moisture in this, you could put a teaspoon of peanut butter in, or a bit more juice. But I think this looks all right, actually. This looks wet enough to actually fold into balls now.
Let's do this juice.
All right, so we don't need that anymore. I think we've got enough juice now.
Okay.
Fantastic, okay? So what we're going to do now, you just take little handfuls of it, okay? And all you do is form it into a little bowl. So it's just nice and easy. You just roll it into a ball like this, okay? Make them as big or as small as you want. I'm going for small because kids' sweet treats, you don't want to go overboard on them. And then the next thing we do with this is just, is roll it in coconut. So what we're going to do, we're going to put it in there, roll it around like this. You can do the next one, okay? And then look, make sure it's all coated in coconut, and then pop it on a piece of greaseproof paper on a tray, and they'll go into the fridge then for about half an hour, just to kind of harden up a little bit. So Ishmael, leave that one. Do you want to coat this one in coconut? Yeah, so just drop it in there, roll it up, roll it around in the coconut, make sure it's all covered, and then when it's all covered in coconut, pop it onto the tray. Good job. All right, here's the next one. All right, you can do that one. And I think probably out of this amount of mixture, oh, I didn't say, did I? We used about half a cup of nuts, half a cup of dates. There's probably a quarter of a cup of coconut here. This is just to coat, and one lime, and that was it really. So really easy. And to be honest, if you do go under or over with measurements, it doesn't really matter. All right, as long as it forms a ball like that. There's another one. Now, do you want to make a little bit of space between them, Ishmael, on the sheet there? So you can see it's a good way of keeping the kids occupied. Here's another one, next one. Fantastic. And I don't know, we'll probably get maybe 10 or 12 out of this amount of ingredients. Here we go, there's the next one.
Okay. I can't do it when it's
So you see,
light.
it might occupy the kids and keep them quiet for a few minutes anyway.
I'm not getting food on my hands.
No, you're doing a good job there, you know. Yeah, all right, they're a little bit different sizes, but hey.
That's for the kids.
That's right. Do you think you'll like them? You're going to do the next one there. That's it, you're doing a fantastic job. And there's the next one. All right, we're nearly there. I think we'll probably get another 3.
Let's do an eye.
So you can see, guys, how actually easy
I just did
they
that
are to
eye.
make.
I just did
Fantastic.
the eye right there.
You did, all right. What about that one?
I just added in the nose.
Or is it a nose, is it? Oh, so you know you could make faces out of this, couldn't you? There's the next one, and then here's the last one. So, couldn't be simpler, could it? All right, so what are you making there?
I'm making eyes.
You're making eyes, okay, fantastic. And I think if we spread these out a little bit, so they've got space. There we go, here's the last one, Ishmael, can you do that? And that's it, basically. And then just need you to wash your hands. Is it all done? Fantastic, we'll put a little bit more coconut on that one. Yeah? And there you go, you've got nice lime and coconut balls there. You're getting your hands clean, that's fantastic.
I'm getting my hands clean like this.
You are, well done. Now they'll go into the fridge for about half an hour, just to kind of firm up. And then we'll come back and see what they're like. So the second recipe is our peanut butter bombs. So obviously the main ingredient is peanut butter here. And I'm using about half a cup of each of these. So half a cup of peanut butter.
Here.
Half a cup of peanut butter. So about half a cup of nuts and dried fruit there. Apricots and maybe about a quarter of a cup of chia seeds. So they go into our bowl. Okay, that's done. Do you want to put the apricots in?
All of them.
Yeah, all of them go in there. Good job. There's a little bit of coconut there as well, but that's fine. Fantastic. Good job.
Now.
Good. And then we're going to put a quarter of a cup of chia seeds in.
In.
Just to remind you guys.
Shall we put all of it?
Not all of it, no. Just a little bit. That's enough. Right, do you want to pour those in? So just to remind you, chia seeds, they're a good source of omega-3, the healthy fats that I was talking about earlier, and your nuts, peanut butter and the nuts.
A bit more.
No, we don't need any more. So the nuts and the seeds contain those healthy fats I was talking about, which are really important for so many functions in our body, but especially our brain function, our immune function, skin, and hormone balance as well. So really important to include these in your diet. Give that a little mix. So good job. Yeah, so again, get the kids involved. Just lots of mixing. If you did want to put this in a food processor, you could. You'll get a more smooth finish, but this is going to be a little bit more rustic, shall we say. All right, fantastic. That's great, Ishmael. Now we need to put some peanut butter in, okay? So what should I do? In fact, there's probably about half a cup in here already. So I'm just going to pour this in. Go on then. You gently pour it in, okay? Gently. Okay. Go on then. Tip it.
It's coming.
Is it coming? Fantastic. All right.
I've got some here.
Oh, wait. Yeah, okay. All right. So let's try that amount now. Let's try and see if that's enough. Okay.
Now I need to mix.
So now we need to mix it. That's fantastic. You're doing a great job there, Ishmael. So you just literally want to combine all those ingredients there to try and make a little bit of a paste. Let's mix it all up there. Look, so we want to get everything coated with the peanut butter. And if it is too dry, you can just add a little bit more peanut butter. Or, you know, you could even add a little bit of water just to kind of get it to that consistency you need to start rolling it. So I think I'll just put a little touch more peanut butter in here. Just a little bit.
Can I put some?
That's it. Right, you want to mix it? Yeah, that's it. I think that might be. Do you want to mix it, Ishmael?
Yeah.
There we go. Is that good?
Now you can mix it.
So now can I mix it? Has your arm got tired now? Oops, look what I did. I made a mess. Has your arm got tired there? There we go. Look, so we're getting to that good consistency now, aren't we? So that's good enough to roll, I think, now. Now, you could coat this if you want in coconut as well, but I think... Oh, one ingredient you could also put in here is oats, just to bulk them out a little bit more. I haven't put oats in mine today, but that's fine. If you want to do that, you can. So, let's try. We've got a little paper roll here. So I'm going to try doing this as well. So all we do again, you get a little handful and it's just roll it into a ball. Yeah, so easy.
One more.
All right. So do you want to pass the tray over here, Ismael? That's it. So we can just make it into a, and pop it on there. Fantastic. All right, there we go. These might fall apart a little bit, but as I said, you could put a little bit of water in if you want, just to make them hold a little bit. And they could, again, whatever shape or size you want. Alright, these are not perfect balls like the other ones, but you know what? They taste great, so I'm not so worried about how they look, to be honest. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Do you want to try one, Ismael? Do you want to try putting one in your hand and doing it like this? Do you want to get your hands messy?
Why?
Well, you don't have to, but it's just to make it into a ball. Okay. These ones are actually a little
I
bit
don't
harder
want my
to make.
hands to get dirty again.
Okay. So your kids might not mind that, but yeah, this one doesn't seem to want to get his hands dirty. Okay. What's
Yes.
wrong? There we go.
And now,
Again, we might get
now
about
I
10
need
of
this
these.
spoon. Hey,
Okay.
I'm going to spoon.
And you know, they might lose interest halfway through doing this, but you know, here you go. You tried. Okay. So as I said, guys, they're just a useful little snack. I think you can freeze these for maybe up to a month, or they keep in the fridge for about
Now I need
4
to pack
days or something like that. They're a great snack. Oh, what are you doing now? You're decorating them.
I'm packing them.
As you can see, everyone, I'm not the neatest when it comes to things like this. I'm more interested in the taste, to be honest. But once you put these in the fridge, they will firm up and look a little bit better than they do right now. But yeah, I'd say have a go.
I'm stabbing
you know?
them.
I think another good combination would be like cherries and pistachios. So as I said earlier, you can use whatever nuts and fruit you want.
My hand.
Here we go. I think I'll get 2 more here. So how many have we made there, Ishmael? Do you want to count them?
Oh,
How many are on the tray?
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16.
Oh, great. We've got 16. Are you sure?
Yeah.
How many does that each then? How many do we get each if there's 16 on there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, and 11.
There's 11. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're right. It's not there are 11 on there.
Let's mix.
Fantastic. So there you go, guys. That was my 2 recipes. As I said, put them in the fridge for half an hour, take them out and enjoy. Okay? I hope you enjoyed that, guys, and I hope you have a go. Hi again, everybody. So this is the finished product. I seem to have lost my helper, lost his concentration. So we've got the lime and coconut balls here and the peanut butter bombs on that side. So they've firmed up a little bit in the fridge. So yeah, give it a try. They do taste really good. And as I said, you can make any combination you want to. But they're great, just to take the edge off that sweet craving. So I hope you'll try them, hope you enjoy, and I'll see you soon. Bye.